This is going to be a reading for my Taurus for September 21st to the 23rd. Thank you so much for joining me. Keep in mind, this is general, so only take what does apply to you and leave the rest. And of course, if you would like a personal reading, because you have personal stuff that you're going through, just check out the description box for that information. And subscribe so you never miss a beat. But let's go ahead and get straight into the reading. The first card is going to represent the message from your spirit guides. And I have the Dreamscape card, and it says Dream World, Subconscious, and Imagination. So with this card coming up, I can't help but notice the subconscious energy that's kind of showing up in this card. And I think that your spirit guides want you to understand that your subconscious makes up a lot of your outward experiences. And when I say that, a lot of you are running on subconscious programs, basically. Things that you don't necessarily understand why you do, that may be stemming from the subconscious mind and just subconscious programming. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue tied. Oh my God, I cannot talk today. Subconscious programming that's happening below the surface that you may not be aware of. Jeez, I don't know why I'm struggling with saying that word. Anyways, continuing. So this is like reprogramming the subconscious, especially if you take actions on things from a place of fear almost. And that's been limiting a lot of you up until this point. And Spirit is trying to get you guys to kind of shake that. Now, when it comes to the theme, I have the Nine of Cups. And the theme has a lot to do with your personal desires, your personal wishes, things that you desire to have in your life, or things that you would like to basically be balanced. Yeah, with the Four of Cups, clarifying this Nine of Cups. This time frame is going to show you that your internal desires and wants are not reflecting in terms of the things that you're entertaining now. So, for instance, you could be someone who knows that you want to be married, have children by a particular time frame, and you know what you may be entertaining now may not be necessarily showing signs of you attracting that outcome in the future. So this time frame is going to help you realign the focus from things that make you dissatisfied or unhappy to things that will leave you in a space of being fulfilled or content. And what sacrifices you need to make to get to that point. Now, looking at love specifically, I do have the Lovers card. So this is a head over heart decision that's being made in your love life. So you may care about somebody a lot, but looking at the truth of the matter, it may not be healthy for you to be in that particular relationship. And some of you are coming to the conclusion to separate yourself. Others of you, it's more so trying to apply logic to how you can improve this connection. Some of you are single, like super single, and it's more so a question of like, why have you had so many destructive relationships and what's the problem? Now, looking at your career, I have the Six of Swords. So in your career, a lot of you are trying to like either relocate for a new job, or relocation may be on the table when it comes to like you just wanting to improve your career and noticing that maybe more job opportunities, or more so of the job opportunities that you need, may be in a different state, and that you may have to relocate for those particular opportunities. So that's something that's on the table. For others of you, you're more so like ready to move on from either what you're doing now or from the job that you're at. But this is just wanting to move up and out. Yeah, you could be having regrets for also staying at a particular job for way too long, or like not taking action fast enough on a particular opportunity. Now, when it comes to the advice, I have the Ace of Cups. And the first piece of advice I would give you, definitely make sure you guys are focusing on a level of self-love. That may be really what's stemming from like a lot of relationship problems that you're having, or romantic issues you're having, excuse me, is because once you're really in tune with self, you're able to separate yourself from people or situations that show you red flags, show you it's not for you, and not necessarily feel guilty about it, versus being someone who is looking for love outside of themselves and, you know, finding there's, I guess, their love for themselves via other people, how detrimental that is. Another thing I'm seeing here, just overall taking care of your emotional health. Because your emotional health, if that's in tune, then your physical priorities are going to be in tune. A lot of you are like really stressed out or at your breaking point, mainly because you're ignoring your feelings and pushing it off to the side. Now, this last card is going to be the future, and I have the Sun card. There may be a Leo of significance that comes up in the future, or this is you guys really focusing on things that make you happy, that make you feel content, that make you feel complete. With the Eight of Swords, you could be trying to uplift your vibration after being in a circumstance that you don't quite understand. And you may be having a lot of questions as to what to do with some sort of connection you have with someone who's being really petty right now. But I see the focus being mainly on you. Yeah, and rebuilding your finances up, where some of you guys may have dipped into it a little bit too much recently, or where you just been slacking. But this is what I see. I hope I did kind of put things in perspective for you. If you took something from this reading, thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box below as well if you want a personal. And yeah, this is what I see. I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.